we go.
Darren speaking. Hello?
Hello, Daniel Green.
Who's that?
It's Dr. Williams here. I'm with Kurt and Dune van Heerden.
Yeah, doctor. How can I help?
Look, I'm a psychologist, so just to fill you in, Kurt and Dune have couples therapy with me twice a week, okay?
Right. I'm just going to put you on speaker in my car so I can hear you. Just one sec.
Are you on speaker now?
Yeah, but I'm by myself, yeah.
Okay, because this is obviously private and confidential, this conversation. It is with Kurt and Dune van Heerden.
Okay.
So now what's come up in today's session, first, Kurt, Dune, they're in the rooms here. Do you just want to say hello to your friend?
Hi, Dan.
Kurt.
How's it, Dan?
Hey, Dune.
I was gonna phone you back now, buddy. Sorry, man.
Okay.
So look, as we talk and I counsel and do the therapy session, things come out. It seems that this has gotten a little bit too much for Kurt. The comments and the hate that has come through about his latest song, Hop Hop Spinner Cop.
Right.
Kurt is struggling to deal with this right now, aren't you, Kurt?
Yeah, well, you know what? The problem is Dan doesn't see these things because Dan doesn't read off cards. So he can't see what it's, how it's affecting.
Right.
A couple of, let me just comment there. So, I was chatting to someone, someone who is Afrikaans, who we talk all the time, and we were talking about the song, and they said to me, "Have you seen any of this TikTok stuff?" I said, "No, man." I said, "Well," but I was like, "What is it?" He said, "No, some people are having a dig at the song or something." So I said, "Well, no, I haven't seen it, and I don't really care, to be honest, because you're bound to get people. It's a bit of I think it's a great tune, but maybe some people like it, maybe some people don't. But that's kind of part of the course, I would imagine."
I understand you are British.
Yes.
When you say it's a good song, would you say this is up there with like Bohemian Rhapsody?
I wouldn't say it's up there with Bohemian Rhapsody, but no, it's a great pop song.
Right. You co-wrote the song as well, is that correct?
Yeah, I was part of the writing on the song, yeah.
And do you understand Afrikaans?
If people are talking Afrikaans, I can understand a little bit, but I don't get involved in the lyrics per se. But I think, and I would have said, does that mean spider? So I have a bare. That's probably the only words in the song that I would know, basically. Yeah.
Okay, so maybe that's where we find the problem is somebody that doesn't understand Afrikaans, wrote the song. But anyways, Kurt, how do you feel about this and Dune, because this is very serious. I mean, it's affecting your home life, it's affecting your kids, it's affecting everything, right?
Yeah, well, I mean, my kids at school, I get mocked, and it's like, I think I'm taking them out next year, It's like, listen, Danae can talk a bit. I can't talk.
Okay, I understand.
Yeah, Dr. Williams. I mean, I think Daniel also knows Kurt's a very, very positive person in general, and I've never seen him so down and out. He's had a proper mental breakdown. He spends all day in his bar.
Really? Okay. And what? Because of the criticism of the song?
100%. It's just completely affected him. It's just, he doesn't even want me to take any more bookings. He's just not the person that I usually know. I don't know why this has gotten to him so badly.
Before you comment, Daniel, I'd like you to say how this would feel. A comment here that I'm going to read. My uncle was in a coma. He woke up, walked across the room, turned the radio off, and went back into the coma.
Yeah. Yeah, look, it's not nice to hear. I think what you forget is that Kurt's at the top of his industry. So I reckon normally it would be like water off a duck's back. He probably had this a lot in his career, but I don't know what it is about this particular song that would affect him so badly. But I completely understand. It's not nice to hear. Look, it's a bit of what I call like a Marmite song. It's one you either like or you don't like. But I think that's kind of what it is. I think
Because
I can also understand how it would affect Kurt.
This is in the medical industry what we call the straw that broke the camel's back. I don't know if you understand that term. Yeah.
Well, I do, and I was actually thinking myself that normally it's something like which seems inconsequential that breaks the camel's back. So I know exactly what you mean, and he probably doesn't realise how much pressure he puts himself under the whole time, you know?
Yeah.
So,
because here's a comment, and I don't understand it, but Kurt or Danae, could you please just interpret for me? One of the comments says, "Dis 'n slegte dag om ore te hê."
okay.
The direct translation is basically it's a bad day to have ears.
Yeah. Yeah. It's not nice to hear.
Yeah, and how are you feeling, Kurt? Do you want another tissue?
No, he's actually quickly just gone outside.
Is this too much for him?
It's too much for him.
No, but look, but in terms of like, for me, obviously it's not nice to hear, but I think.
Yeah, because you see, it's different now that they have children that are going to school, so they're bearing the brunt of this too. I mean, here's another message. My nuwe song launch Vrydag. Wat kakkerlak. Do you understand? Do you understand what that means?
I understand the gist. The gist, I understand.
Danae, would you like to say what that means?
Can you translate it for me?
Danae, can you translate?
It's basically my new song launches. Cockroach.
What
I suppose.
Yeah.
Another one says, horse, the song is toss. What does that mean, Danae?
Okay.
Please. Maintain composure. Kurt is hurting. Kurt is hurting. Kurt is hurting. Guys, please. Hierdie song het my laat besluit. Hold on. Hierdie song het my laat besluit en ek kan nie terugkom Suid-Afrika toe, maar in fucking Irak te bly. Man, the guy's saying that Iraq is a better place right now. Here's another one. Dalk as die song ander woorde, 'n ander tune, 'n ander tempo, 'n ander naam en 'n ander sanger kon dit 'n wenner wees.
Danae wants to translate it.
Danae, can you translate?
That's a mouthful. Maybe if the song had another singer, another lyrics, other beat, then the song would have been a hit.
Well, just from my side, it's just such a joyous part of
Daniel, and it's all your fault.
Another song says, "Wat's volgende? Fucking Willy Wally."
Oh my God!
And then one.
It is a Tuesday afternoon. Yes. Oh my. Oh my.
And personally, I'm just asking this question. Is this what you get when you order a Spider-Man off of Temu? Na 7 jaar in my reistoel het ek uiteindelik opgestaan met 'n hak om die kak af te sit. What does that mean, please, Kurt?
It means after 7 years in my wheelchair, I eventually stood up, put this cock off. I dying.
you buggers, eh? Yeah.
It is Darren Simpson, by the way, Daniel.
Oh, my Darren, for God's sake, man. I'm sitting here, I'm at my girlfriend's house in Paarl. I've stepped outside. I'm like, what the is going on here? In the back of my head, I'm like, Janae and Kurt, this is such a great couple. Like,
they are in couples therapy because of the infidelity that happened 4 years ago. But we
are not.
I cannot actually believe this. Yeah.
Listen, Daniel, you're a gentleman.
So good. Cheers, Kurt. Listen, hey guys out there, anytime anyone needs any help, I'm a really great listener, okay? And I'm a cuck songwriter.
Daniel, I believe your brother writes songs for like Lady Antebellum and all these big bands in Nashville.
Yeah, that's right. He's in Nashville writing with some big artists. What he wrote, what was it? What If I Never Got Over You, which was #1 for Lady Antebellum. He's written with Sam Smith and Linkin Park and
James Bay.
Lots of big artists.
And James
Can't
Bay.
even know James Bay. Yeah, James Bay's coming here in March.
And you can tell him you've also got a #1 hit. You got Hop Hop Spin a Cop.
Come on, man.
Yes.
Yes. Drinks on me. Drinks on me.
You're a beaut.
Kurt, I'm going to get you back tonight. You're in trouble. You're in big trouble.
Oh, man.
Wow, that's so fun.
Hey,
What a couple.
tell me about it.